Hey y'all, happy Monday. Yes, I am bundled up and waiting to get out of the car. It has been a very busy day, but I hope it's been productive for you. I hope that you have taken time to reset, get started for your week so that you can do everything that you have hopefully planned to do, right? Because as my daddy always said, when you fail to plan, you plan to fail, right? He said that to me. I know it's somebody else's quote, but he said it to me. So I just hope you all have been enjoying the Gen Z voices. It has really been encouraging to me. The Gen Zers that you got to hear from in the last videos, they are so wise, and although they're still learning and they're gaining, more experience and information and knowledge in their lives, they shared some really great nuggets with us, about just really listening, right? Taking time to hear, knowing that you can learn as much as you can teach, just being open to communication, understanding that sometimes you're going to be wrong, and that's okay. Understanding that you have to actually take into consideration what they are saying. It's just really cool. And I was excited to hear what they had to say. And so, that was just in general. The next video that you're going to see is going to be from Gen Zers, but it's going to be in relationship to church and to how we can do better at communicating with them. And I'm going to do this as we continue on, right? And the conversations will get more mature and will evolve more with the age. But I really wanted to share that it's important that we take time. And that's why I'm not in a rush to run past Gen Z, right? Because it's important that we take time to understand, if you go back to that first video, who we're serving, why we're serving them, how what we do impacts them ultimately. I am so proud of those young people for really sharing their truth. I had another young person who didn't want to come in on the next video because I'm asking them in advance, trying, y'all. That's sidebar. That's my goal for, don't ignore my nails. That's not done. It will be done this weekend. But I asked another young person for their input, and they were like, well, we don't really want to do the video, but they shared their thoughts, and I'm going to share those in the upcoming setup and probably the video after you hear from the Gen Z years that are sharing and answering the questions in regards to church. But he was so respectful with what he said, and I said, you know what, thank you for letting me know, you didn't want to be on video, but you're sharing your thoughts. And I appreciate that, because we have to take the information how they give it. And yes, there will be times it'll be a little weird. They might say it a little strange, because there's a line. We're not going to be disrespectful to each other. So when that line may be flirted with, might even be a little bit crossed, you have to take time to reset the expectations and boundaries for the conversation. And that's for both sides. And I appreciate it, because he didn't shut me down like, well, I just ain't answering your question. I told you I didn't want to be bothered. No, he didn't say that. And I appreciate that, because it's important. It's important that we get the information how we can get it. Sorry, y'all. Distracted because I'm in my car. Things happening around me. So, yeah. I just wanted to share that with y'all because I was so proud of them for sharing. I really would love to hear your takeaways from what the young people said. And it's so interesting because people will see the clips, they're watched, but not really communicating. We get on social media and we scroll and we just swipe through. But this is a moment. This is a moment to engage and to share and start hearing and be open to where you can fit in community, in helping and supporting, you know, your young people, those around you, your peers. And it all starts with just a moment of engagement. So I hope you all are really taking time. If you haven't, please go back and watch the video that I posted of the Gen Zers sharing, because it was great. I loved their words that they shared. It was absolutely wonderful. So this is not going to be long today because I really just needed to jump on here and let you all know what is coming, but that we are going to take time with this because this is important, y'all. You know, and I know some people are like, that's just not my thing, and da-da-da-da, you know, but what is your thing? How can you serve? How can you give back in some way, even if you're not directly connected? And just challenge yourself. You know, it's rhetorical. Challenge yourself to do it. And then if you know I need to do more, get an accountability partner so that you will do more. So I love y'all. I really, really do. Please, y'all, pray for one another. Pray for each other. Pray for young people. We are all going through so much, so many different things right now. And we go through those things not only to be strengthened in our faith, but to help other people. And so I hope you are using your story, your testimony, your resources to help those around you and who God puts on your heart. I love you all so much. I'm praying for you all. I'll see you in the next video.